Hello everyone, my name is Sapna Dhameja, one of the IELTS experts at Green Matters. In my today's video, I have brought the idea of the next cue card number 4. Define someone older who is older than you and whom you admire. So this cue card is in the new guesswork of 2021, May 2021 to August 2021. This can be asked in exams by the examiners. So I am giving some new ideas how to elaborate this. Watch this video till end. So the cue card is define someone older than you and whom you admire. इसके जो bullet points हैं, name of the person, what kind of things you do together, how you know this person and why you admire this person. इस क्यू कार्ड में 4 बुलेट पॉइंट्स हैं. जब भी हम किसी पर्सन के बारे में डिफ़ाइन करते हैं अपने आइल्स क्यू कार्ड में, तो हम उस पर्सन के नेम के बारे में बता सकते हैं और हम उसमें उसकी अपीयरेंस के बारे में बता सकते हैं और कुछ क्वालिटीज़ को भी रख सकते हैं. और उसके बाद हम अपने बाकी के क्यू कार्ड को कवर अप कर सकते हैं नेम के बाद कि व्हाट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स यू डू टुगेदर. द थर्ड बुलेट पॉइंट, हाउ यू नो दिस पर्सन एंड फोर्थ वन, व्हाई यू एडमायर दिस पर्सन. तो इस क्यू कार्ड को आप बड़े इजीली कवर कर सकते हैं 2 मिनट तक, अगर आप उसमें उस पर्सन के नेम के अलावा उसकी अपीयरेंस और उसकी क्वालिटीज़ को भी रखें. अगर हम वहाँ पर किसी पर्सन की क्वालिटीज़ के बारे में बात करते हैं तो हम वहाँ पर रख सकते हैं कि वो बहुत सोशल है, वो बहुत ही फ्लेक्सिबल पर्सन है, एंड उसके बाद वो बहुत ही काइंड एंड कंसिडरेट है, बहुत ही ऑब्जर्वेंट है, यानी कि वो जो लोग चीज़ों को ईज़िली ऑब्ज़र्व कर सकते हैं, वो नॉन जजमेंटल है. अगर मैं इस पर्सन की फ़िज़िकल अपीयरेंस के बारे में बात करूं तो मैं वहाँ पर बोल सकती हूँ कि वो पर्सन फिट है और वेल डिफाइंड है. वेल डिफाइंड यानी कि जिस पर्सन का फेस बहुत अट्रैक्टिव होता है, हम उसके लिए वेल डिफाइंड यूज़ कर सकते हैं. देन उसके बाद आप रेस्ट ऑफ द बुलेट पॉइंट को कवर कर सकते हो कि आप उस पर्सन को कैसे जानते हो. मैं जिस पर्सन के बारे में बात करने वाली हूँ, मैं उसे पिछले 3 सालों से जानती हूँ या मैं उसे पिछले 4 सालों से जानती हूँ. और यहाँ पर मैं जिस पर्सन के बारे में बात करने वाली हूँ, मैं उसे पिछले 3 सालों से जानती हूँ. एंड देन व्हाट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स यू डू टुगेदर, क्योंकि वो मेरी फ्रेंड है तो हम बहुत सारी चीज़ें एक साथ करते हैं, जैसे कि शॉपिंग पर जाना या फिर गॉसिप करना या फिर ट्रैवलिंग करना या फिर फार फ्लंग प्लेसेस पर विज़िट करना या फिर बहुत सारी चीज़ें डिस्कस करना. एंड देन आप उस पर्सन को क्यों एडमायर करते हो. हम किसी भी पर्सन को क्यों एडमायर करते हैं, बिकॉज ऑफ सम क्वालिटीज़. मैं इस पर्सन को क्यों एडमायर करती हूँ, क्योंकि वो बहुत ज़्यादा काइंड एंड कंसिडरेट है और वो बहुत ही हेल्पफुल है. वेन एवर आई रिक्वायर एनी हेल्प, तो वो हमेशा मेरे साथ स्टैंड करती है. जब भी कभी मुझे प्रॉब्लम होती है या जब भी मुझे कोई ट्रबल्स आते हैं लाइफ में, तो ऑलवेज शी स्टैंड्स बाय मी. सो इसीलिए मैं इस पर्सन को बहुत ज़्यादा एडमायर करती हूँ. सो लेट्स हैव अ लुक टू एंटायर क्यू कार्ड. Well, today I would like to talk about a person whom I really admire. Her name is Mrs. Anita Thakur. She is one of my good friends and I knew this person from past 3 years. If I talk about her physical appearance, that she is very fit and tall and having well-defined face and having very fair complexion. I would like to say some qualities of this person as well. She is very social person and very flexible as well. Moreover, she is very kind and considerate, always ready to help to others. Whenever she finds someone in problem, then she ever ready to help that person. She is very observant. She observes others carefully and she is very non-judgmental as well. So I think that these qualities are more than sufficient enough a person, and she possesses all the qualities. I generally spend time with her, like I go with her to shopping or sometime to watch movies, and sometimes she comes at my home and we sit together and we do gossip and we discuss many things together related to education, business, career and many other important things of the life. And besides this, I would say I really appreciate this person because she is very helpful. As I already mentioned that she is very kind and considerate. This is the only one major reason that I really appreciate this person. and she always stands by me. That is another reason to appreciate this. Whenever I find myself in any trouble or problem, she always be there to help me out, and I really appreciate. And I'm lucky enough that I am having such a nice friend in my life. Thank you. So next I am going to answer the follow-up questions. The follow-up questions can be asked by the examiner immediately after the cue card. So have a glance over the few follow-up questions. What can young and old people learn from each other? Well, older and younger people learn a lot from each other. If I talk about the younger ones, then they can learn a lot from the experiences of their elders, and they can learn moral and ethical values, and they can develop a lot. On the other hand, older people also can learn a lot from the younger ones, as younger are more advanced and liberal, and they are more modern, and even they are techno savvy. So older people can learn about the technology and how to be modern and liberal in the society. Second, has older people life quality improved when compared to the past? Yes, indeed, it has been improved a lot. Previously, older people were lacking in the treatments. In the field of medical science, there is a huge change, and older people are getting good treatments as compared to the past. Moreover, in the field of social media, older people are having more opportunities, and they are having more options. Earlier, they were lacking in contacting with their family members who used to stay away from them, but nowadays, because of social media sites, they are easily able to contact with their family members and friends. Why there is a generation gap between the young and the old? There is a generation gap between older and younger one because of education. There is a huge difference in the past education and today's education. This is one of the major reason. And second, that older people used to work hard. They believe in working hard a lot previously, and they believe in giving time to their family members. But on the other hand, younger people, they are giving more importance to their family, and even they are giving more importance to the smart work rather than giving the hard work. So these can be the reasons that the generation gap between both increasing. What do old people usually do in their life? Older people, when they remain free after getting retirements or after remaining free from their business or their professional assignments, they generally spend time with their friends, or they like to visit libraries, or might be they give preference to the spirituality while visiting to some shrines or some other religious places. And moreover, they believe in teaching to the young people. They want to spend time with the younger one if they agree, and they spend time with them and they teach them some good values. So in this way you can answer such type of questions which might be asked by the examiner. Thank you. Have a nice time.